Susaday.
From Cambodia, I'm Julia,
And I'm Michelle.
and we want to tell you why we should be competing on the Amazing Race Asia.
So a little bit about us. I am 26 years old and I am from a teeny tiny farm town in central Illinois. And when I was in the first grade, I used to check out the same library book every week. And it was a French picture dictionary, and it was the first time I had realized that other languages and cultures from my own existed. And so since then, I've been really interested in cross-cultural exploration and different languages, which has brought me to living and working in Cambodia.
And I'm also interested in cross-cultural exploration. And I was just going to tell you about a little adventure that I experienced in Oman a few years ago. We were driving along in the desert on the road to Yemen, and we ran into a flat tire, opened up the trunk, and not a spare tire to be had. So we looked around, and the best thing we could think of was to climb up on a hill and see if there was any settlements in the distance. We did that. There was a little 2 tents made out of camel hair out in the distance. We struggled down there in the heat, and lo and behold, there's a little family there, and the old guy that ran the family was sitting there. He had no teeth, and he wanted to marry me. And he kept going on to the couple I was with, how many camels that he could buy me for. You know, I gave it some thought, but then I thought, no, I think I could do a bit better than him. So you're probably wondering what brought Michelle and I together, because you can obviously tell that I'm old enough to be her mother, but I'm not her mother, actually. Her mother's probably younger than me. But we work at the same university in Cambodia, and what we fell in love with was Scrabble. And we also play at lunch. Don't tell our bosses.
And so from our Scrabble matches, we have fostered a very competitive spirit, which we think would be interesting to watch on the Amazing Race Asia. And along with that, we think that we have a lot to bring to the show. We're kind of a diverse pair. We bring the wisdom of age along with the fitness and communications of youth. And we think this would be really interesting for viewers. Along with that, it comes at the perfect time in our lives. In particular, I am looking forward to gaining new skills and knowledge as I begin to navigate the start of my career.
And I'm looking to transition into retirement. And I think that this would be a great opportunity for me to prove to myself that I can still keep up with the youth.
And so we are looking forward to this opportunity, and we hope that you will consider us. We would look forward to competing with one another as opposed to against one another.
Akun.